thing number 3814 that's weird about MLS coming up after the intro, my friends. Seriously, I don't get it. All right, my friends, welcome in. It's episode 8 with DC United MLS. Yeah. So I know this might be a thing that happens in other leagues, but it just seems a bit odd. We are in the Lamar Hunt US Open Cup quarterfinal. We are in the quarterfinal. So quarterfinal, semifinal, final, right? 3 games to go. You can play trialists in this game. You could go pick up some really, really good trialists just for these games. That seems wrong. As long as the match squad has no more than 5 foreign players. That's all it says. Trialists are allowed to play. Maybe that's not as weird because some other countries do that, but I think it's weird like after the first round. Like once you get into the actual, like, we're 3 wins away from silverware, my friends. So let me know if you think that's weird or not, because what I've gone out and done, I was already looking at these players, right? So I do want to win the US Open Cup if we could, but I'm more interested in getting to the playoffs. So we've had so many games. I guess we could review those. We drew to the Dynamo. Let's see. So we had New York Red Bulls on July 3rd. 4 days later, Houston Dynamo, we draw. Then we fly to Kansas City a week later, draw. And we did nothing until the second half. Oh, meh. So did they. So that was awesome. So, like, we scored, they scored. We scored, they scored. Great. Good times. Oh, and Brilliant he gave up that penalty, and he also gave up another foul for another penalty that we blocked or they missed. So he really wanted, like, he had money on the game. He had money on Sporting KC winning that one. So, obviously. Then we went away to the Red Bulls, and surprisingly, beat them. Playing counter, played well, looked quite good, to be honest with you. And so here we are, ready to take on Miami. And I want to say they're favored, or like it's pretty even, despite them being in technically the NASL. Like, really? I know it's an away game, but whatever. But because of that, sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. And so this game is on the 21st, 4 days later, and then 2 days later we play the Philadelphia Union. Really? 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 So I was going to rotate anyway. So we brought in Manuel Hernandez because why not? I mean, it's NASL. What could go wrong, right? Then we got Brian Linehan, who is a Irish right back who could also play left back, and he looks to be quite good. He's super determined. Would be great for tutoring, our 4 academy players. We couldn't sign him right now, but he'd be one to keep on the radar, I guess. But we can use him today. That's what's so weird, is even though we couldn't sign him because of the international spots, we could play him. Same thing with Marcelo here, the guy whose name I'm not going to even to attempt. And he can kind of play that narco role. Look at this man's career. My goodness, he's only had, it's in freaking euros because I just did the other recording. Yeah, that looks better. 8.8 million spent on him. Look at that career. Look at all the loans. Oh my goodness. Deportivo Maldonado. I mean, they got 1.6 million in loans, and then that was it. They didn't even cash out. Is he still on loan? Or no? They finally cut him. That is quite interesting. I think just looking at it, I would sign him. It's just the determination is a bit of a nervous thing. But if we could get him for a good price, if we can get a senior minimum contract, which he's not going to take, he looks to be quite good. Like, he's definitely playable. So those are 2 additions to the roster. We got Jalen Robinson, Steve Bernabout, because Brilliant obviously wants to leave because he's giving up penalties. So I'm not going to play him. If I'm going to have somebody from the senior team kind of hold down the back line, it's going to be Bernabout. And we'll probably take him out and bring on Au-Pair. I just don't. Au-Pair has kind of been like Brilliant and caused a lot of penalties. Chris Pelling is going to get his debut. No, he's not. He's tried 3 appearances. I don't know why I said that. He's at 49% match sharpness, my friends. Jared Jeffrey, Junior Moreno, Narco, Acosta, because Acosta hasn't played, and I'm trying to keep his games up because he gets, he's unhappy about it. And then Marcelo and Cameron Gill. We got Au-Pair, Nick DeLeon on the bench, Canals, Ian Harkes, Areola, and Mullins. This should be fine. We're going to do extended highlights. Oh. Warning, before you do anything. Great comment on the last episode from Retro Gaming 1982 saying, you know that optional fee? Like, you could go ahead and pay that now, right? Because then you don't have to worry about the board, slashing your budget, which I had not even considered. So thank you so much, Retro Gaming, for that. He's valued at $7.25, and his contract has an optional future fee of $699K. So in theory, oh, here we go. Do I just make an offer? Yes. Why? Tell me why I can't sign him. DC United pay salary for duration of loan when playing. $7,750 per week when unused. His current salary cap impact is $7,000. We have 2.3K space. We're paying $8,000 a week. He's making $8,000. What am I not understanding here? Can I ask them to pay part of his salary? Someone explain this to me. Why can't I sign this guy? Just give me $1,000 a week. I'll give you. At what point does this go away? Down here. Does it never go away? Total team salary must be less than $78,000. I'm so sorry. I was expecting this to be kind of a quick, boom. Jeremy Bessie said, go to change this to contract. You could see the cap impact. Okay. Assad's cap impact is $7,000. His salary is $8,000. Even if it went from 7 to 8, that's 1,000. We've got room in the. What? Why is that a problem? I'm gonna offer. And take that away. This makes. Okay, let's not offer too much then. What? Or is his salary $15,000? But that's not how this reads to me. We are paying $8,000 a week when he's unused. How are we paying him? Or is his total salary $15,750? And that's why? But it says that his contract with them. I don't understand any of this. What is the deal? Why can't we adjust it? Could I offer him a DP contract? Okay, so someone explain this to me now that you've watched me be confused for 4 minutes. Why? What? Is it because he's actually making $15,750 and we're only paying 8K of it. No, his total salary is $7,750. The total salary of the team must be less than 78,000. Currently 78,000. Would go against the following rule. Must be less than 78,000. What? Let's try. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Yippee. So this is how we're set up with two wingers, Acosta in the middle. These guys on defend because they're not very good at big supporting. I just think this is weird that it's the quarterfinals of the cup and I can play two really good foreign guys like off the street, essentially. Like, hey, you guys want to come play a cup game? Like, that seems a bit not fair, but I guess the same would be, you could say the same for the Miami. They could go get a bunch of people somewhere else. I don't know. We've been on a good run. Let's go, boys. I'm so confused by that transfer. I was so confident coming into this episode. I forgot that we were going to do that, but I was so confident we were going to sign him, and it was going to be like, yes, first major signing. And now it's question marks. Who knows? Yeah, we're just rotating. We're always motivated, lads. No worries there. Are we playing control? I should probably check these things. Yes, control. This is how we're set up. Enjoy that. That's what we do. We're gonna give up a goal. Oh, I thought that was some sort of a strange penalty, to be honest with you. Like, did we push him while he was in the box and then he cut across? I'm so confused now. I do worry. I have worried a little bit about this series in terms of people being like, this is so backwards that I'm not even interested in watching. But I hope it's more of like, wow, this is really messed up. Let's see if he can figure it out, you know? That's kind of why I wanted to do a DC United series, or not specifically DC United, but that's why I wanted to do an MLS series. And at the time, DC United were not so great. This is pre-Rooney when I made that decision. So Pelling throws it in. Oh, the 49% match sharpness. Is he up to 50 yet now that we played for 10 minutes? Acosta just is a bit wide. I'm also trying to figure out, when I built a new computer, right? The speeds seem off. Like, I think I had it on very fast in between highlights, but I'm not sure. I think this is the speed I had it on in game, but you know, you can never be too sure. We're going to give up a hat trick or something, I can tell here. Allen out to Smith. That's okay. Why would, what kind of weird coverage was that? Offside? Offside all day long, offside. Play it to him. Play it to him. Nope, takes a shot. Jeffrey collects. Hernandez is like, oh, you're going to use me in the quarterfinal of the cup? Sure, boss. Okay, the highlight continues and then doesn't. Let's go, boys. Demand more. We should be better than them. Get in there. The captain's got a yellow. That's what you want to see. Sends the message down on the beach of Miami. He's going to get sent off, isn't he? Oh, persistent fouling. We have fouled a lot. That's how we play, though. We go get him. Acosta, you might chase that, but instead just kind of drift back into the middle. Okay, it's all up to, that's what, it was all part of the plan. Oh my goodness, what is happening? I thought that was going to be like the best own goal of all time. Herman boots it long. We don't win the second ball, though. They boot it long again. Okay, they win the second ball again. Or were they just going to keep chipping it down the field? Or the pitch. Sorry, lads. Michel? Another long ball. They are long ball citying it, my friends. I do have a midfielder on defend and one on support. Like, I'm expecting us to kind of drop back into that space where that ball's dropping right there. But whatever. Come on, boys. I'll try encouragement. We should have dominated them by now, to be honest with you. They're an NASL side. Maybe it's the try list. They're like, wait, I don't know where that guy's going to be. Narco drops it back, though. The Irishman. To Jeffrey on the yellow. Moreno. Poor. Moreno. Acosta. Gil. What's he got? Oh, he hands it off. And that was like a sitta, mate. I mean, that's the whole right side of the goal is open and you can't get it into like the corner. You hit it right at the goalkeeper. Woof. Jeffrey to Acosta, though. Can we get one here? Oh, that was, I mean, it was a good idea to cut that back, except now they're countering. We've had one on-target shot. And a clear-cut chance. That's got to have to have been the header right there, right? Like, it was... I probably could have headed that home. Probably not, but not a professional. I apologize for even considering that. So, yeah. Hopefully this series is entertaining you with the pain. Maybe you're a masochist. Maybe this is your thing where you're like, I show up to watch the pain. Go out there and make it happen. Hey, you two, don't get sent off. Because if you do, we'll probably lose. And then we won't get to win silverware unless we make a playoff run. What was that ball? You're welcome. I know you were impressed. Come on. We are in close down mode, boys and girls, and get stuck in, but not getting sent off. Is that oh, the yellow. You can feel it coming. Here it comes. He's got a two-footed lunging guy. They're like, how far can we pull the center back out of position to where he has to make some horrible move and destroy me? Yeah, let's close him down, boys. We were already closing him down. Let's go. Let's go. I'm still thinking about that transfer. He's currently on the wages. Is it because we paid down his contract as a loaned player to $7,000 a week as a salary cap impact? Does that not apply if we own him? I just thought of that, right? He was at $8,000. We had like, whatever, 50 grand or no, it wasn't even that much, but we used our general allocation money to slide that bar down to 7,000. Last episode, when we were trying to sign the guy from Orlando City, Christian, I believe was the name, Higuita, maybe? If I'm remembering correctly. It was Christian with a CR. There was no H. It's throwing me off. So if we own the player, does that go away to where his salary cap impact goes back up to $8 grand? In which case we would need to clear $1 grand in cap space. Have we just figured it out? We're not figuring this game out, but have we figured that mystery out, my friends? I'm going to try encouragement one more time. The goalkeeper's nervous. Take some shots at him. He's nervous. Number 23, the right winger or left winger is nervous as well, my friends. All right, we're gonna have to bring in. We're bringing in the big guns, my friends. Patrick Mullins is coming into the game in the 70th minute. Unless we score here, Pelling. Oh, get one for Pelling. One for the ages. Pelling with the decent cross. Moreno heads it down nicely. Jeffrey, what's he got? Gets it into Acosta. He's got space. Takes a shot. Pings it in. Luciano Acosta. Go. We can leave Mullins on the bench, my friends. Do we have anybody to bring in for Jeffrey? I don't trust a pair, to be honest with you, to come in. I just don't. We got Ian Harkes. Come on in, Ian Harkes. I know you just got the assist, Jeffrey, but you're on a yellow. And that makes me nervous. You like an advanced playmaker. Go have some fun. We're going to take Bernabeu off, bring on a pair. Please don't do anything dumb. Please. 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 Oh, look at the yellows. Goodness gracious. They got chippy. See, we were fouling a lot earlier, and now they're upset. It's mentals. We're in that mental headspace, my friends. Pelling. I mean, Pelling started that whole move. He knew that cross. Oh no. He knew that cross was going to get headed down to Jeffrey, who, you know, he saw that coming. Yeah. He's a legend. That one. I can't believe they played two really good try lists. I can't believe they've not done anything, to be honest with you. Oh. I thought I hit pause, but apparently it didn't. 4-1. It's a 4-3-3 with a DM, right? The game would call that a 4-1-2-3, but that's... Well, that's interesting, my friends. We're going to exploit the right and left flanks. Immediately we are. Farfetch. Is that the guy that is going to switch to Mexico from the US? There's a Farfan. I can't remember his first name. Michael? Mario? You all disappoint me. Because now, my friends, now, we have a game in 2 days. Looking wound up, frustrated, everybody's mad. Robinson's on a 6.4. This is what happens. Now they're back to their 4-4-2. They're like, lads, get to penalties. Of course this happens. Of course. It doesn't go straight to penalties, does it? I've not looked at them. Why would I look at the rules? Surely there's extra time. Ian Harks, though, advanced playmaker, stands on the ball. He's gonna get it to nobody. We're not even gonna close him down, even though we got, close down more. Yeah, let's not do that. That's fine. We collect it, though. We'll go again. We go again, lads. Acosta's like, boys, I'm not doing extra time. I would like to get some time in the Philadelphia Union game. Gill! Oh, no one in the center. It hits the... Was that post or was it blocked? Oh, no. Oh, no. They're all gonna be dead. It hurts. We need to show it in extra time. Lovely that nobody in the midfield or the attacking third was motivated by that. Let me know. I changed my webcam. And I now have more space over here. Hello! Like, it used to be, like, right here. My arms would get cut off. Am I too far to that direction? Is this okay? Let me know. Ignore the on-screen results. And my excellent coaching here. Acosta, taking on the world. He's got help from Narco. Drops it back to Ian Hark. Switch it to the left, mate. There you go. That's so bad. But a sliding tackle, nice job there by O'Pear. I've been telling him off or whatever. Was that deflected? Look deflected. Harks brings it down. Moreno. Harks. Someone do something. Acosta drops in. Moreno. Harks. Oh, Harks again with a poor pass. The advanced playmaker is not. Oh no. Okay, but the winger wins. The winger, the guy whose last name I can't pronounce and I can't remember his first name, gets it to Narco. Can they find somebody? Can he find somebody? Acosta comes in! Luciano Acosta, has he rescued us? Has he rescued us? Everyone drop back. Everyone drop back. You play a deep line playmaker on defend, my friends. No, we're not nervous about this at all. Tighten up, lads. Acosta on a 9 point. He's like, mate, you should play me more. Yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Is there anybody we could take off? Not really. They're all backups. Except for Acosta. I could take Acosta off, I guess. But, oh no! Slight injury, whatever it is. It hasn't even shown up here. Pause. What's the injury, mate? A bruised shin. You're fine. But it's a good excuse. I'm not judging. It is quite the good excuse. So let's do there. Who's our best of... Okay, Knaus comes right in. Even though I was hoping not to play him. Let's go crack some legs, shall we, Russell? Yeah? Let's send the message. Oh, you thought you're gonna walk out of here with a victory? Huh? I don't know what that accent was. So it's been a bit more nervy than I was expecting, to be honest with you. I thought there was gonna be like a 4-0 win, to be completely honest with you. But, I mean, I guess playing our backups and 2 trialists, it's an acceptable result. You know what? We're gonna go normal tempo here. We're gonna stop getting stuck in as well, which is gonna cost us the game. But I'm thinking, let's try and save a little bit of the legs. Let's go lower tempo. just, I mean, it's 10 minutes, but let's not overexert ourselves. Oh, no. And we've had 3 clear-cut chances, and they've had 1. So, I mean... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, good thing Chavez is not very good. Take it to the corner, lads. Oh, lovely ball there, Moreno. That's so good. Nargo, okay, just take it to the... I don't need you to do that. I need you to go stand... There should be a thing. I'm going to write all this stuff down. I want to see in FM18. I want a team instruction. Take it to the corner. Dance in the... Oh, what a save! Oh, Pear, I've been slagging you off, mate. And that was... I mean, he rescued us there to be at that. That was a clear-cut chance. It counted. It counted. I don't think I can make another sub, even though it's extra time. Acosta's angry. Because we subbed him? Or because we had to play extra time? Mate, I'm trying to save your legs, but I mean, you're probably not going to play in 2 days anyway, but I'm just trying to look out for you, mate. I'm trying to play a little more defensive. They've gone back to the 4-3-3. Is this the final highlight? Pelling. Playing a full game for the first time in his career. Probably. Oh, no. Oh! That wasn't very good. I want you to send that one to the stands. Oh, I thought that was a penalty. Oh, they'll feel hard done in by that. Oh, 7 yellows. Oh, my. I'm just gonna say good win. We're into the semifinals. I don't really mean any of that. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Do we get anything for that? We get the Colorado Rapids, who are in first place. Well, it was a good run. Okay, he's upset. You know what? I really don't care that you're upset. I was planning on getting rid of you. Hey, he's no longer worried about it. Win the MLS. That'll, if you are an MLS hardcore fan, it is winning. The long-term ace of the cup should be win MLS. It's not the Major League Soccer. It's win Major League Soccer. I personally don't care. I'm not an MLS fan, but I'm not the MLS fan. He's not convinced. Good thing we bought your rights, mate. You want to win in 2020? It's fine. We can always sell him. Okay. I'm going to keep you here. Oh, I meant to rest the squad. I like the estimated salary demands are exactly 10.5K. That's solid. That's solid, my friends. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's because the board and it's all that. So, okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, I'm not understanding any of this. He's on 8K a week. Okay, so even if we went up, that's 2.5K. Right? We have 2.5K cap room. We are spending 75 grand. It has to be under 78 grand. 75 plus 2.5K more, or is it 3.5 because we paid his contract down? But surely we get credit for that. Surely we get that 1,000. I can't show you this where it says players on loan. DC United's salary contribution 7,000. It should say 8,000, but we use general allocation money to pay that down. So surely we get credit for that to where if we offer him a 10,500 contract, that's 2.5 more than his 8,000 actual contract before we paid it down. Therefore, that fits under the cap. Right? Anybody understand what's happening? Can I offer him a contract that goes in at the end of the season? No, of course I can't. Of course I can't. So he doesn't want to play for us. Can I offer him a DP contract? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, my friends. He wants like all this crazy money. Mate, we can't. That's not gonna happen, mate. Oh, it changes. I don't know if I've seen that. What? So the more I pay you, the more of a sign-on bonus you want, huh? Well, that gives me all kind of incentive to not pay that. Can I make him a designated player? And it'll somehow knock his wages down by a lot. It's letting me attempt it, at least. Mate, I don't... How much... I've already paid the... Didn't I already pay the transfer? Or would I pay the transfer? Oh, I'm so sorry. This is going so long. Okay, so if we paid him 10.5, that's 128. So if I drop the payroll budget down to here, I now have some money to play with. Right. Okay, I'm just doing math. I'm going to pay 700 grand for him. I'm going to pay 700 grand. I have how much? I just looked at it. 1,026,000. I got to get a calculator out. This is unbelievable. I have $326,000 I can throw at this guy. So let's do three. No, okay, let's do 200. Come on, mate. Well, we'll give you some sort of bonus. We'll give your agent 100. And we'll give you a salary raise. I'm gonna give you 10%. No, 5%. Come on. Goal bonus. Sure. I'll give you, for every goal you score, I'm gonna give you 10 grand. Because that shouldn't hit our payroll budget. Or can I... If we give him more... Like... Sure. Here, have more money. It's not going to work. I don't think I have the money to do this. No, we're not doing that. I'll do 10%. That's fine. You want to do 10%? Let's go 14. Because I got to... That's... no, because I've lowered the... I've used some of the wage budget for the transfer fee. I can't pay you $465. Mate, we got to go back to 200. And you got to come down to like 110. I'll do 3 years, 10, 15. No, 10%. D 15%. Sure. All right, let's see if it goes through. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. We just smashed Philadelphia Union 4-1, I think. 4-1. Patrick Mullins with a hat trick. Zoltan picking a goal. Up. I'm so frustrated by this. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. We have one. Is it because I offered him too much money? But I thought if he was a DP, that it didn't matter. He's 23. Only count 3,800 towards the cap regardless of their total salary. I was going to make him a DP. If you understand what's going on, let me know. I can't. I'm not sure if this is a Major League Soccer thing problem or a Football Manager problem right now. And I'd love your thoughts on that. I appreciate you sticking with me if you're here this late into the episode. We're going to come back and play the Rapids. And maybe by that point we'll have some clarity in the comments and maybe we can sign somebody. I don't know. The next screen you're going to see has got a list of my August patrons. I always add their names to the end of every episode. It also has a counter up there that I'll try and update throughout the month. We're currently at 26 patrons out of my goal for the end of the year, 40. Would really appreciate if you consider that. But thanks to those guys and gals and people for supporting me. And I'm gonna go lay down because I don't understand why I can't sign Assad. Maybe we have a chance now to extend his loan. Can I do that? Well, so we're going to play a chance in the first team. So they want to bring him back. Is that what that means? So essentially, I have to sign him. Or they're going to pull him back. And we've spent $50K and made a trade of some draft picks for nothing. All right. Have a good one. Goodbye. Cruel world.